Okay, welcome back. I just got some news today that I just thought would you think was interesting about HIP 39 and their redenomination of possibly the helium tokens. They're talking about a one to 1,000 exchange. So what does that actually mean? So if currently we're mining one token, it means we'd be mining 1,000 tokens a day. Now they'll still have the same redenomination, but the tokens themselves will probably be around $2 instead of $20. So you have to kind of divide it by 1,000. So why would somebody do something like this? Well, there's a couple good reasons why they're doing it. And I will put the link to this resource. It's on GitHub, and it talks about HIP 39 and the redenomination. But basically, they have three different reasons in their motivation. Incentive unit bias. So it says for most of Helium's history, have enjoyed the rewards of 1 hint per day. Okay, by having and making a 10-fold or 1,000-fold increase like they've done in past, what has that done for the token? Well, it's actually made the token easier to exchange. Now, you're going to see that number two, basically the simplification of unit measurements, that if you're paying out like 0.02 in fees or 0.05 in fees, it gets pretty confusing for a lot of people. So by having it paying out like 50 hint HNT or helium tokens, it seems like it's a little easier as far as the denominations and the units of measurement. So for instance, if we're mining, we could be mining 1,235 actual coins or tokens per day or per hour or whatever it is. So it makes it so that it's instead of like 1.235, it's making it it's increasing just the basis of the measurement itself. Now, this is probably the hugest one, and I can see why they would want to do it. I don't know what it is about people and small token investments, and there's a bias definitely towards it. So what does that mean? That people that gravitate to low dollar tokens, that you can just see it with Cardano and with XRP and with Dogecoin and with Shiba Inu. Okay, people eat these things up. So by it being taken down to a price token of around $2, okay, now this is not going to change your actual investment at all. It's just a one-to-one swap, and they do it all the time with the stock market. It's going to increase the number of actual people that are buying the helium tokens. Okay, that's what it will do. And I really do think there is some small token bias with many of these cryptocurrencies, and you can quite clearly see it by just looking at the top 50 and how many have very small caps. All right, so let's go on. They have a detailed explanation. They actually talk about bones and how we actually are mining in bones per day per hotspot. And that's actually kind of the technical term for what actually produces a HNT token. All right, they do have some drawbacks, and they're saying that there could be an increase in market cap, and there could be use measurements instead of bones. There could be a period where certain systems are confused by the update. But overall, they really are talking about this, and I think they're going to maybe go forward with it. So I hope this was helpful in explaining maybe what's happening with helium these days. Today is the 12th, and I hope you have a blessed day and evening.